So I wanted to make a quick video, okay? Now, a fat man allegedly called the hospital I was at to warn them that I'm a danger to a member of their staff. I'm not. I've never been a danger to anyone at that hospital, and I will continue to never be a danger to anybody at that hospital. I'm not a danger to anyone, unless they're stupid enough to attack me in real life. I'm not a dangerous person. I don't go around trying to hurt people. I don't go around harassing people. I don't do things like that because I'm not a loser. I'm not a 40-plus-year-old loser on the internet. What's funny is when I first came across these people, I think I might have mentioned this in a video, or not when I first came across them. There was this person, Dark Ninja, who's another troll. And Hatman's like, Dark Ninja and I have a feud going back many years. Seriously, these are grown men in their 40s that are feuding back and forth on the internet like a bunch of children. This is really happening online. This is how adult men behave online. And then people wonder why women in their 20s find somebody like me attractive. Here's a hint. I don't play video games, I don't watch sports, and I'm not using any illicit drugs or alcohol. And I don't smoke. All pluses. But the point is, I've never been a danger to anyone at that hospital. And that's the bottom line. And like, for example, if the hospital investigates, they're going to investigate. Okay, what are they going to find out? I offered to take somebody out to lunch, and I offered to let somebody come to the gym with me. Does that sound like a threatening ploy? I also offered to let them meet my ex-girlfriend, who's a witness to the lies and untruths being splashed about all over the internet. Now, I've never committed a crime. Like, this is the thing. They're saying I committed all these crimes. No, they fabricated a criminal record of mine, which is a felony. I'm going to leave links in the description. You can't just make up a criminal record and tell people that it belongs to somebody and encourage your audience to falsify police reports against somebody and encourage your audience to do violence towards people and send members of your audience over somebody's apartment to try and threaten and intimidate them. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. I didn't do that to anybody. I've never encouraged anybody to commit an act of violence on my behalf. I haven't committed an act of violence on my behalf. I've just grinned and bared it. Okay, that's all I've done. So some of the crimes that these people have committed, well, let's see. The falsification of criminal records against both me and Mary. I'm concentrating on me and Mary because I know mine and Mary's cases the most. Encouraging both myself and Mary to kill ourselves. Numbers upon numbers upon numbers of times. So with me, they regularly would tell me to go kill myself, even having my former friend tell me to kill myself several times. They've also alluded to me following in my father's footsteps, knowing that my father had committed suicide. And they even offered to buy Mary a pistol and a single round. Okay? Telling someone to kill themselves is a crime. It's illegal. Impersonating an attorney. I have a number of emails from people impersonating an attorney to try and convince me that they that I had a restraining order filed against me from Argentina, which I never did. Going back to the falsified criminal records, I was never banned from Argentina. How do I know I was never banned from Argentina? Well, because unlike the average moron, when I'm told I'm banned from Argentina, I go and I email the consulate of Argentina and have them do a criminal background check on me in Argentina to find out what's what with me in Argentina, because I was planning on going to Argentina and I didn't want any problems. Needless to say, I was never banned from Argentina, and you couldn't have had me banned from Argentina with falsified criminal records anyway, and if you did, that would be a very interesting situation, a very interesting international incident. Okay? So we have impersonating an attorney, falsifying criminal records forgery, which is what that is, and also telling people to kill themselves. What else have these people done? Well, They've mailed Mary physical evidence of their harassment, a shovel, which they've bragged about, which is to try and intimidate her about the falsified criminal charges they keep making up about her, to try and make the public hate her. Let's see. I need a little bit of a refresher here, but I should have wrote these down. There's a lot of crimes that these people have committed over the course of, I don't know, less than a year. Terroristic threats. How many terroristic threats have I received from the trolls in the comments section of my videos that can be traced to Daywave, Nightwave, and the other ROTC family of shows? Many. Many, 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 many. Adonis Paul threatened to commit an act of sexual violence against me, literally challenged me to a karate match, and then proceeded to threaten to rape me. Remember that one? A threat of sexual violence? So I've received terroristic threats, threats to murder me, and threats of rape against me. People have also made many similar threats to Mary, a defenseless woman with schizoaffective disorder. Okay? If you people think this is going to play out well for you, you're fools. Luckily, I know that you're fools. What you have to understand is I have 2 Pennsylvania counties, several mental health professionals, and the police that recognize that I was not delusional. These things are happening, and I have the evidence that they're happening. I have physical form photos, screenshots I've taken of this. There is video evidence of you idiots making videos about it and then using them to make money off of it. And you're too stupid to understand that that's going to bite you in the ass. And the other thing is, Mary has physical evidence. You mailed her a shovel, for God's sakes, that just happens to have all of your names on it. Come on now. Let's not be completely stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to. This is what's ridiculous about it. So, yeah, when Lower Bucks Hospital investigates and discovers, oh, my God, I offered to take somebody out to lunch for free. I offered to pay for somebody's lunch and offered to take somebody to the gym. That's terrifying, right? That's absolutely horrifying. I'm a monster, right? I'm a horrible, rotten monster, right? Right? That's what you're trying to get across. Well, the thing is, I have the authorities on my side. I have 2 counties on my side. And I have the mental health department of one of the counties on my side. So we'll see how this turns out. Because this is slowly but surely exposing this international cyber terrorist ring for what it is. Let's not forget extortion. Let's not forget extortion. Remember the emails you sent Mary trying to extort money out of her? Do you remember that? Do you remember the fraud of impersonating Mary's PayPal account to try and get her PayPal account banned? Let's see. Fraud is a felony. Okay? That's what you people have committed. Fraud, extortion, encouraging people to commit suicide, terroristic threats, sending terroristic threats through the mail at people, which is a felony. You guys just can't help yourselves. You're too damn dumb. And it will bite you all in the asses. It's just what's going to happen. You can't stop yourselves. And that's all for this video.